And welcome back. Joining me now, Kendra and John Smiley for the Parenting Like a Pro segment. And an interesting question today, one that's kind of creating a little bit of a buzz in the athletic field.
It's
and
true.
It is, my son wants me to buy energy drinks for him during his summer sports season. What is your recommendation?
Well, basically, there are some problems with sports drinks. Then the biggest thing is they're really high in caffeine. And caffeine has the same effect on kids that it does on us. It elevates your heart rate, it makes you a little nervous. Your sleep patterns aren't the same. So it's not really the most healthy thing that you can do for your child. And there's really a question about whether it increases energy.
Right, and does it really increase energy for kids? And the general consensus is no. There's a placebo effect, and your mind tricks your body into thinking it does, but really it doesn't. And so, you know, this mom is looking at the idea of giving her son energy drinks. We would say not a good idea. What's a better thing to do for a parent in a situation like this is to have your kids get the things that we all know about: good sleep, increased sleep, adequate exercise, good diet, and work hard at the event that the son's in. So I think this is from the parenting standpoint, this is a no. It's one of those things that parents shouldn't be getting their kids energy drinks. They should be doing the other things that we know about. It's just not that good of an idea.
There's actually a lawsuit pending right now with a company in Chicago because a child, and I'm not really sure whether this was an energy drink. There are some that are being sold too that also have alcohol, which obviously this mother isn't referring to that. But when you get the high content of alcohol and then the caffeine that makes you not realize how much alcohol maybe you've consumed, those are very dangerous. A teenager was killed, or excuse me, died, and there's a lawsuit pending now with an energy drink. So, you know, it's not necessarily the healthiest thing to do to get your kid revved up.
Right, and one of the things that, you know, if you start out and kids start drinking energy drinks like when they're in high school or junior high and things like that, and we don't think, just like Kendra said, we don't think about the alcohol thing at that age, but when they get into college and they're used to having energy drinks and then they just step it up a notch, and now we're into something that, we're in a dangerous situation for kids, and it's just not a good idea.
So not necessarily healthy, potentially dangerous.
Exactly.
That's true.
Probably better things you can put in your body.
That's exactly right.
Water. That's a thought.
Yeah, that's right.
Seems so boring for the kids, but it's so good.
So good. That's exactly right.
Well, remember, if you want to send in a question to John and Kendra, send it to parentinglikeapro.com. If your question is answered, you will get a free copy of their book. Well, thank you so much for coming in and joining us today, guys.
Thank you.
And we will be right back.